Liberian Loli Kapaku Dato. As the songwriters say, let us come together and build Mama Liberia. Every Liberian will come together and let us build Mama Liberia. So whether you are in the diaspora, whether you are here in Liberia, as the songwriters say, let us come together. Let us put politics aside and put Mama Liberia first. Be it you are a parliament, you are from the Basso, you are from the Madingo background, the Bar, the Bola, the BC. They say, let us come together and build Mama Liberia, because Mama Liberia is all that we have. Politics aside, Liberia first. In a special way, I'd like to say hello and welcome to another edition of the program, Talk Liberia. I'm Patrick Emred, your producer and presenter. Talk Liberia is a program that is brought to you on South Liberia online television. It focuses on reporting developmental stories and other happenings in Liberia. If this is your first time visiting our YouTube channel, I kindly ask that you do us a favor by subscribing, like, and share to get notified whenever we upload new videos on this channel. The subscription is going to help us to produce more meaningful content on this platform, so that you can know what are those changes that are taking place in Liberia. On today's edition of Talk Liberia, we are going to discuss major development along the police academy and what are those things precisely that we are going to be talking about? Road connection, electricity, and most of all is the installation of solar light that is placed along the main street from the Boulevard entry towards the Police Academy main junction. So those are things that we are going to be talking about and bring you footages of what is currently happening in Police Academy, so that you can know the latest development that is currently taking place here in the Police Academy. Stay with us as we take a break and be back with more discussion on the latest development. Patrick Emred, your producer and presenter of the program Talk Liberia. So, like we said, on today's edition, we are going to be looking at major developments such as road connection, electricity, and that of the installation of solar light along the Police Academy junction. But before then, someone would like to ask, where is this Police Academy located? And why in the first place this portion of the community is in Police Academy? It's a fine question, and we say Police Academy is located between red light and that of Tupo Road. So when you are coming from the red light, the first major junction on your right side is the Police Academy. When you are also coming from Boulevard and Way, the first major junction in the swamp and around the swamp area on your right side is Police Academy junction. When you are coming from the 72nd, it is on your left side. So we say Police Academy. Why the community is named Police Academy is because this is the area that the Liberia National Police, the LMP Academy, in another word, the training barrack is located for major training of the police activities. So that is why the community is named as Police Academy. And this area was purposely again set for the residential area of the Liberia National Police. Come to major development within the Police Academy. Over the years, Police Academy lacked major development, and if you have been here since 2000 upward to 2015, then you will know what I'm talking about. At that time, this area, like you are seeing, the swamp area, this area was a completely swamp area. There was no entry here. So making your way there to the academy was a serious task for you. So you may have one way from the red light area to come in. But over the years, things has changed. During the former President George Manneh administration, our government thought it was to open the main street from the Boulevard to that of the main road to the red light area. So this area, at the time, the people suffer from two things here. During the rainy season, you have a slippery road, a very muddy road in another wall, and with a lot of potholes and water all along those potholes. And again, during the dry season, there's another problem where you have the dust covering the whole entire road. Most especially for those who were living along the road, they were in a serious problem with the dust. But now things have changed. The government actually spent a huge amount of dollars on this road so that you can have a free flow of traffic moving from here towards the police academy, so that the ease of the people when it comes to movement can be free. And so, this area over the time, you couldn't like to come and live here because there was no road, there was no electricity, and just imagine everything was just like bad up. So there were not much people who wanted to come and live in police academy. But today things has changed, and you have a lot of businesses going here. You have people are pulling into police academy. But today, most of all, as the road has been laid out, you have constant electricity. And in this area, when it comes to electricity, police academy is one of the areas that you have stable electricity. It is very difficult for them just to go out of current. So what are major things that have been happening? What new with the Weah-led government? This area, if you know the history of this area, over the time, this area has been used for so lot of bad purposes. Sometimes you come here, like in the morning time, you will just see body line along this road. And hijackers also use that means to come and hijack people here. Most especially those who are riding motorbikes. Their motorbikes mostly become victims where the criminals take away their bags. So, but with those numerous complaints that residents of the police, other people who have been victims of the situation, they have called on government that this area should be fully electrified, right? So that they believe that when you have current along this road, there will be crime-free along this road, and the road will be very safe so that people can make their way. So as you can see, the government thought it was on this administration of His Excellency Dr. George Manneh Weah to electrify major streets or other various roads within the country. And this is not the only portion. Last time we talked about the sea area from the 72nd junction to that of the Boulevard junction, and you saw the solar lights pole are all installed along that road. So this is another area that we have. So here straight to the Academy junction, you are seeing that it is a sound that in the subsequent time you have a full electricity along this road. So it's a great initiative. It tells that the police academy is actually getting better in terms of development, and Liberia as a whole is getting better. Because if you can see this little one, it also tells that there are more to come. So we are going to also take you in our next coverage. We are going to show you the AB Tower Road, where also you will see these things happening. So there are a lot of development that is ongoing within Liberia. If this is your first time visiting our YouTube channel, I ask that you kindly do us a favor by hitting the subscription button, the like and share to get notified whenever we upload new videos on this platform. Your subscription will help us to produce more meaningful content, which will keep you informed of the latest happening and changes within Liberia. This is how we like to come to the end of today's edition, Talk Liberia. I'm Patrick Emre, your producer and presenter. And many thanks also to Frank Law, who has been doing his possible best to control the camera so that you can get a clear coverage of today's broadcast. Don't forget to subscribe. If this is your first time visiting our channel, please do your best to subscribe to our channel. Goodbye.